Hey guys, Tactical Diesel Dad. Sitting here at the lake, just ate some lunch, and figured I'd make a quick video about something that you guys need to do, male or female, but that is record everything. I picked up one of these little cameras off Amazon. The eye of the camera can flip around, and it has a lanyard so you can wear it around your neck, and also you can go audio only. So I'll drop it down my shirt for audio only. But I've been able to capture organic conversations with my children, and talk about how much they miss me, etc., and document things for court. I've been able to actually protect myself from some insanity. I've had my father-in-law, Valerie's fifth husband, try to fight me on 2 different occasions, and I was recording, and it's kept me out of jail. Because when somebody says something and then you have video evidence and you can say, hey, here you go, watch what actually happened, that's the camera speaks louder than words. And that being said, yes, don't talk to the police. As a former police officer, unfortunately, there's a lot of police officers now. You saw it during COVID. I was shocked at how many were willing to just blindly follow orders instead of adhering to their oath to the Constitution. So there's great cops out there, and I still bleed blue. But if you're a suspect in a crime, or even, don't talk to the police. For me, though, I have been on both sides, right? So when you have an allegation of a crime and you can let the officer see that what the other person is saying and doing is false, that's the only exception I would make to the rule. And that's because you're going to make them look bad. They're going to make themselves look bad by lying, and you can clear your name instantly, and the case will be assigned to a detective. He may or may not call, and he's going to be able to see what actually happened. So that's the only exception, is if you are truly innocent and you have evidence that you can show them that whatever is alleged did not happen. And it just makes them look even more ridiculous. So that's the exception. But I found this on Amazon. I can't remember how much it was, 30, 40 bucks. I use my camera. I've got an iPhone. The audio on that, you can go audio only or video. I video every single interaction I have with my soon-to-be ex, from drop off with my kids, and I have to. It actually makes the judge mad that I'm recording. But he hasn't seen he's only seen maybe 1% of the evidence that I have, and they'll take your kids based on 0 evidence. And it's actually helped me out because there's been multiple false CPS allegations. It's called the silver bullet, where they bring CPS in and start making up false allegations. And I've actually been able to show the behavior at exchanges where my ex will hold the girls and keep them from coming over to me. Instead of encouraging, hey, go see dad, have fun, she coddles them and whispers in their ear, it's gonna be okay, and acts like they're leaving a safe space. My children are safer than anywhere else on earth when they're with me, and as with most dads. In fact, the women abuse their children more than men, and it's been shown that the new boyfriend actually abuses the children when a father is removed from a child's life. So the data's there. It's just the court system is all about money. They make money off of taking your children away with every dollar that's mandated in child support. It's called Title 4D. The state gets new money in federal government funding for every dollar they mandate, and that comes from Social Security, the government's favorite slush fund. So record everything, every interaction, even when if it's just audio. And then I have a Rove R2-4K camera that captures organic conversations with my children as we're just driving around. And I'm able to show CPS or anybody else that they'll be played in court. I'm able to show them, hey, here's my children, here's our interacting on a daily basis. Here's my child saying that they miss me. Here's my child crying, saying they don't understand why they can't see daddy. And that completely flips the lies back onto the people making the allegations. Because when you say a child is scared of their father, for example, and then you have the child crying, saying, "Daddy, I wish I could see you more." The CPS investigators actually testified on my behalf at a hearing a couple weeks ago that my children were being alienated from me and they were being coached to speak negatively about me, which is child abuse. And the judge didn't care. The judge did not. He was actually more mad at me for recording, but I think it's because they can't then control the narrative, because now you're presenting evidence that they just can't ignore. And I'm holding out for a jury trial. That's another thing. Always hold out for a jury trial. Do not do a trial by court. The courts will push you and push you to do a trial by court because it's faster for them. And these little tyrants get to make their own decisions. And when you do a trial by jury, you've got 12 people that have to come to a unanimous decision. And that is going to be better than one person in a robe making the decision. And they can do whatever they want. They don't have to, if you don't like their decision, appeal it. Well, they know that appeals cost 10 grand and the average person in America is making less than 60 grand a year. So they can't just come up with $10,000 off the drop of a hat. So the judges know this stuff, and they want to just churn kids and families through their meat grinder so that they can make their money. And they don't want you to slow the process down by a trial by jury. So hold out for a trial by jury. That's what I'm doing. And it makes the judge mad. It makes your attorneys mad. They will push you and push you and push you for a trial by jury. Trial by judge. Do not do a trial by judge or trial by court. The same thing. Hold out for a trial by jury, whether you're in criminal court or you're in civil court. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope some of this information helped. Record everything and stay safe.